Breaking news, Pats Nation. With the New England Patriots struggling through a difficult 1-4 start to the 2024 season, there's increasing chatter that the team may be looking to offload some of its veteran talent ahead of the NFL trade deadline. One name drawing considerable attention is wide receiver Kendrick Bourne. Having just returned from a torn ACL last weekend, Bourne's future in New England appears uncertain, and several teams in need of offensive reinforcements are reportedly keeping an eye on his availability. Cody Benjamin of CBS Sports has already pinpointed the New Orleans Saints as a potential landing spot for Bourne. Basically, any wideout except rookie Jalen Polk is probably on the table in New England, Benjamin wrote. Bourne's reliability as an over-the-middle safety valve could appeal to Derek Carr and company. With the Saints struggling offensively and thin at wide receiver behind Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed, Bourne could be exactly the kind of addition they need to reignite their offense. New Orleans started the season strong at 2-0, but has since dropped 3 consecutive games, largely due to inconsistency and lack of depth on offense. Adding a versatile and experienced player like Bourne would provide Derek Carr with a reliable option who excels at working the middle of the field and creating separation on intermediate routes. His skill set would complement Olave's explosiveness and Shaheed's vertical threat, making him a valuable piece in the Saints' passing attack. Bourne, 29, is currently in his 4th season with the Patriots after joining the team as a free agent in 2021. He immediately made an impact in his debut campaign in Foxborough, setting career highs with 55 receptions for 800 yards and 5 touchdowns. While he saw a dip in production in 2022, posting just 35 catches for 434 yards and 1 touchdown. He was off to a strong start in 2023 with 37 receptions for 406 yards and 4 touchdowns through 8 games before his ACL injury cut the season short. With the Patriots likely focused on building for the future, Bourne's name has surfaced in trade speculation due to his proven production and the potential value he could bring to a contender. He's a dependable route runner and has shown the ability to create big plays after the catch, making him an intriguing trade option for teams like the Saints that are looking to bolster their receiving core. If New England does decide to part ways with Bourne, it would mark the end of an era for a player who has been a bright spot on an otherwise inconsistent Patriots offense. For the Saints, adding a veteran presence like Bourne could be the key to turning around their season and solidifying their position in the NFC South race. As the trade deadline approaches, expect Bourne's name to be at the forefront of discussions, especially if the Patriots continue to struggle and shift their focus toward acquiring draft capital and younger assets. The Saints, and potentially other teams, will certainly be monitoring the situation closely. Go Pats!